Okay, bass brethren, welcome back to another edition of Sibley Studios. I'm here with my trusty sidekick, and we're going to try an echo game doing pizzicato with left-hand notes. So before we jump into that, let's just review the notes and the technique a little bit. If I pluck my open D string, obviously the note is going to be a D. Now, if I shorten that string by one step, by putting my first finger down. Now, I don't have finger tape, but you guys should all have finger tape on your instruments. If not, that's something maybe talk to your director about. Okay, so first finger on the first finger tape on the D string is going to give me the note E. And if I put down all four fingers and pull those down, I'm going to get F sharp. So a note about that, make sure that you're not squeezing with your thumb. That's going to cause a lot of problems later on down the road. This is one of the benefits of sitting down with a bass tool is I can pull back with my whole arm and get those notes to pull down. Notice I am on the fingertips, and also notice I've got that big stretch between the first and second finger here, because there's a half step between these two fingers and a half step between these two fingers. So these two go really far apart, and then the ring finger doesn't do anything right now but help the pinky. Okay, we don't play any notes with that ring finger. We just help the pinky pull the notes down. So you'll know that you're pulling the notes down correctly whenever you hear the note. It should not buzz. So I'm going to do it incorrectly so you can kind of hear the buzzing I'm talking about. So right there, I'm not getting any kind of sustain out of the note. And then if I go a little bit harder, it's a little better. But what I really want is a nice clear note with no buzzing. Okay, you should hear that note keep ringing after I pluck it. And now it's done, okay? So my fingers are really strong after playing the bass for years and years. It usually takes my students anywhere from 6 weeks to 4 months to build up the muscles in their arm and in their fingers so they can pull those notes down and they ring. Then another note, remember when we play that E, just first finger, we don't let these fingers go flying up in the air. We still keep our thumb behind second finger even when we're not using second finger, okay? So I'll see a lot of students do that. They play first finger and they'll pull that thumb back behind the first finger. Well, then every time they play that fourth finger, it's going to be flat and it will probably buzz as well. So we want to keep that thumb out in front of the first finger right beneath the second finger, right under the middle finger. And you can see the pictures in the coursework. Okay, so let's go over that. Open D, we're going to get the note D. Close that string down, make it shorter by one step with the first finger. We're going to get E. Close that string down, make it shorter by another step with fourth finger. We're going to get F sharp. And we want to practice getting stronger and stronger with the bass. One thing you can do to make your fingers stronger is pull that note down and then tap your thumb. See, my thumb has no pressure on it, but you can still hear that note. Okay? And then our open G, right? We're just going to move our pizzicato hand over there and grab that open G. Okay? So let's try this a little slow motion, and then we'll try it with a little background track, and we'll try an echo game here. So I'll play D, then you pluck D, then I pluck E, go. E, E, then I'll pluck F sharp, then you pluck F sharp, and then G. Okay? Let's see if we can do that with some music here.
Letter F.
I'll start.
1, 2, ready, go.
D, D, E, E, F, F, G, G. All right, now we're going to try that backwards. We'll start with G and we'll go down.
Letter F.
So go over to the G string.
1, 2, ready, go.
G, G, F, F, E, E, D, D. Okay, I'm going to load this background track into your course material so you can try playing all four notes from D up to G and then G down to D. All right, good luck.